Alrighty, what is up, y'all? Spencer K here. We're back for another episode of NASCAR 25, 100% race length, 100% difficulty career mode, Arca Season 2, Week 17 out of 19, Kansas for the second time this season, fourth time career. We are 2-1 at Kansas lifetime, in this game, at least. The one time we did not win, heartbreaker. We should have won it, man. Absolute heartbreaker. But that's okay. It came down to a bad pit call, I think, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But we got one worn out part. It's going to be the engine. Let's go ahead and replace that while we are thinking about it. Easy peasy. Yep, let's go ahead and install that now. Let's go ahead and repair my car. And I'm going to go ahead and go to the parts store, I think, and sell all my broken parts as well. Let's go ahead and repair the car first. There we go. Not a lot of damage this week. Or from last week. Bristol, anytime you finish a short track with not a lot of damage, that means you had a pretty good week. So with that in mind, let's go to the parts store. And yes, because it's the inventory. And how much do I have? Only one of each, but I have $850,800. Let's see what I have after I sell all this. Well, as you guys can see, I gained just under $3,000 from selling those 4 broken parts. So not a bad gig there. At, basically 30% off that brand new engine, if you think of it like that, I guess, kind of. So that's how I'll think of it. I guess let's look at schedule. We only have 3 races left, so I'm not too worried about the schedule. We got Kansas this week. Like I said, 2-1. We won this race earlier in the year. We got Martinsville, which is kind of a big question mark for us. We finished 5th last season, but we really had a 10th place car. It just had a long green flag run, and we are good on long runs. And the AI didn't pit again, so that kind of worked in our favor. And then we got Phoenix, good old Phoenix. We're 2-1 here as well. The one time we did not win Phoenix was the second race of our season 1. I said that last episode about Bristol, but Bristol was the 3rd race of season 1. Whoops. But I didn't have an upgraded car. It would not let me upgrade it until like race 4 or 5, I think. Or maybe I missed it. I don't know what it is. But we had a Tier 1 car, Tier 1 components for everything at Phoenix. Obviously, you can't win a race with Tier 1 components when you got guys like William Swatch or actual rocket ships. So that is our one loss. Ever since then, ever since we've had a fully upgraded car, we are undefeated with fully upgraded cars at Phoenix. So that is good. But let's get into Kansas, man. Let's talk points here. I have a 21-point lead over William Swatch coming into Kansas, which should be another strong track for us. As long as we keep our strategy okay. I sped on pit road. That's what it was. I sped on pit road late in that one Kansas race, and it screwed me over. But, man, we're going to try to get a pole here. I think we can. This is a track where I feel as if we can get a pole. There's a lot of tracks where I know, hey, I'm not going to have short run speed. I'm not going to be able to get a pole. But, hey, I'm going to have that long run speed. We're going to have strategy, and we'll grind our way up to the front. But Kansas, I think we got the speed, short run and long run, to get this pole here. Gosh, I love these intros, man. Absolutely do. No victory. I'm recording this back-to-back from the last episode, Bristol, but no victory beer. Like I said, we're getting down to it, man. No mistakes. We got to be stone cold sober. We'll have a couple of victory beers if we win Kansas here, because I'm probably only going to record 2 races a session, because that's a lot of time as it is. All right, man, let's get into a practice session here. Kansas is fun, man. But here's the thing. And
pull them belts tight and let's get out there.
Let me tell you, the time we screwed it up at Kansas was Kansas Race 2, Season 1.
Let's see what the car
this exact race in Season 1. There were 3 races to go in the season. We came here to Kansas, had an absolute rocket ship. Guess what we did? We sped on the pit road. What's unique about this Kansas race? We have not been to a 1.5-mile track in, gosh, probably 6+ races. I mean, it has been short track, short track, short track. We had a mile at Richmond. We had 2 road courses. I mean, we have not been to a 1.5-mile track or a track this fast in quite some time. So speeding on pit road, I mean, we haven't had green flag cautions on a 1.5-mile track in a while. So, I mean, we are not used to it, and that's what happened to us. It seems like Kansas is one of those tracks where there just are not a lot of cautions, so they really test your green flag pit stop ability. And unfortunately for us, yeah, we screwed it up last time, but I will be over cautious this time. If there are green flag stops, I will go slower. I will lose time because I'm so slow. I just believe I'm going to be able to make it up on the track, so not a big deal. We're hoping there's going to be some cautions this time as well. This feels like a great lap, by the way, for a lap number 1. I mean, it feels like an absolute rocket ship.
Great
Oh
lap.
yeah, we're
Keep it
gonna
up.
be able to meet that immediately.
We got what we needed.
We will
You
do
wanna bring
one.
it in or stay
No,
out?
we're not. Let's just end practice. Let's see how that is. Let's see how that. I'm gonna be the second fastest behind Brendan Queen. Okay, if so, I don't know where I could really do better. I guess maybe getting back on the gas in turn one a little bit faster. Maybe that's kind of what it felt slow for me. But I mean, one lap, and I talked the whole damn time, and I've been very vocal throughout this entire Let's Play series that when I'm talking, I'm not very good, but I'm just that good at Kansas. I like Kansas that much. I'm able to talk while I practice, but I'll probably mute while I do my qualification lap, just because that's a lap I don't really want to test that theory with. But all right, man, let's see if we can get a heater down, get the pole.
Qualifying. Here we go. Okay, settle in, breathe deep, and make it count. This is the one that counts. Starting in the top 5. Nice work.
Gosh,
They'll
dang
be
it,
talking
man.
about
Gonna get
us on race day.
P2. I don't like how I started that qualifying lap, but Brendan Queen's going to get P1, and he's going to prevent William Swalach from getting that extra point. So that's good. As long as William Swalach didn't beat me, I can't be too butthurt. Still starting front row. Thinking about that qualifying lap, I just want to say this. So when you're coming to the green and you're not being timed yet, if you start high, I went down low, and then I had to work my way up the track into turn 1 on my time lap. I should have just ran high on that warm-up lap going across the line. That way I'm already up there, and then I don't lose seconds climbing the track again. So that's really it. Other than that, that lap was pretty good. Maybe a tiny bit high in turns 3 and 4, but I mean, 3/100ths of a second, basically. I mean, how much closer can you get, right? So yeah, all four, the top 4, I'll just four really fast times there. So with that, man, as always, I'm gonna meet myself during all green flag racing. Feel free to crank it up, and yeah, let's just go ahead and advance. Wish me luck here. We're going to be going green flag racing. We just got to beat William Swalach. Obviously, we want the win, but William Swalach is the main opponent in this race. As long as we're in front of him, it is a good day. I will be back if there are any cautions. If there are no cautions, somehow I'll be back at the end of the race for a full race recap. Here we go, baby. Green flag racing. Kansas coming up.
Drivers, start your engines.
Crank it up now, time to go. Be ready now. Green, green, green. Car inside. Stay high. Inside now. Pull your line. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low if you want it. Car outside. Out in front, nice job. Clear up top. Caution. Pit road is
So,
open.
once again, I'm glad it called the caution when it did. I was going to dodge him, but of course it just forces me into it. It doesn't give me any damage for that. 33 laps of fuel, 89 laps remaining. If I pit here, it's going to put me in the back of the field, but I'm going to be able to keep it to one more pit stop. Everyone else has at least 2 more pit stops they have to make. It's a little bit aggressive. I think we do it. Let's see.
Does this
Pit,
look good to you, driver?
45 laps. Yeah, it cuts it in half. I say we do it.
Fellas, be ready.
Everyone else has 2 pit stops. Could be 2 green flag pit stops. We got a fast enough car. I think we can get through this field and back up in front. But I only have 1 more pit stop I need to make.
10 away.
And if I save here a little bit, it's going to help me out. This is a gamble. This is a gamble.
There's
This
the
is
green
risky.
flag. 1 inside. Car low. Car inside. Hold your line inside. Clear low if you want it. Car low. Clear inside. One bottom. 1 outside. 1 bottom. 3 wide. Clear high if you want it. 3 wide. Clear high. Inside now. Clear bottom. Outside door. Clear high. 1 up high. Clear high if you want it. 1 outside. Car outside. Clear outside. 1 high. Clear high if you want it. Yellow's out.
So here's the deal. I didn't get tires. That is a saving grace. So no one's pitting yet. So we're going to pit again because we only passed a couple of cars there. So we are going to pit again.
Stop. What do you think?
Get a full can of fuel. Make sure we actually get tires this time. Tires were a big part of that strategy, as you can see. I still think I would have been able to work my way through the field. We would have had over 10 laps better on fuel. So these guys all would have green flag pit, and I would have passed them anyway, been getter. But definitely getting tires under caution is going to be a big deal. I'm probably going to need tires one more time. I might have screwed myself out of a point, though,
We're pitting now, fellas. Here we
because
go.
leading the most laps is a point, and now I got to work my way through the field. So that's just something we got to keep in mind. Really, really risky strategy. I wish we would have had a little bit more racing there early on, but
Pace
that's
car's
okay,
off.
man. We'll work our way back through the field. Hopefully that's our one mistake for this race.
Be ready now. Green, green, green. 1 on the bottom. Inside now. Stay high. Inside now. 3 wide. Inside now. Stay high. Clear low if you want it. Car inside. Car outside. Clear up top. Stay high. 1 bottom. Stay high. Outside. Clear bottom. Clear up top. Outside. 3 wide. Clear up top. 1 up high. 3 wide. Clear, all clear. Clear high. Outside now. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear outside. high. One on the bottom. You're all clear. Outside. Clear up top. Outside now. Outside. Clear. One low. Three wide. Clear bottom. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear up top. One outside. Clear up top. One high. Clear, all clear. Car outside. Clear outside. One up high. Clear high. Outside. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear all around. Car high. You're all clear. Car outside. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear high. One bottom. Stay high. Stay high. All clear. Inside now. Still there. Stay high. Clear low. Car high. Stay low. Clear outside. One outside. Clear high if you want it. outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear outside. One high. We're out front, driver. Clear up top. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. One high. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear high. Inside now. Clear low. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear up top. One low. Clear inside. One high. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Car inside. Stay high. Clear low if you want it. outside. Clear high. One up high. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear up top. Outside. Clear outside. One inside. Clear. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Clear high. Car low. Clear inside. Car high. Clear, clear. Caution's out.
That's exactly what I did not need.
Pit road's open this
That
time.
basically made my whole gamble worthless. We were about 3 laps away from that paying off. But that's just how it goes, man.
Need to adjust the stop.
That is just how it goes. Yes, we're going to need 2 cans of fuel, 4 tires. We're going to be about 9 laps short, but that's a gas and go unless there's 2 cautions. I mean, that's like 2 cautions or a gas and go. So, yeah, I mean, our gamble didn't work out, but we're back out front. We got a fast car, no damage. Thanks for looking
And
up.
now, fellas, let's get a nice smooth stop.
2 cans, 4 tires. Let's just confirm it one more time. That was fun working through traffic here. That was a lot of fun, man. All right, here we go. Here we go, getting down to the second half.
Be ready. There's the green flag. Outside now. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear high. That's halfway. Yellow's out. Pit road is open.
Well, here you go. Everyone's going to be pitting one more time. Now the question is tires. We're going to be able to make
You
it
good
on
with this
fuel.
strategy, driver?
You get tires. This is a tough one, man. Oh, man. What do you think they're doing? Oh, boy. I don't think they are. Can I make it to the end on these tires? I think I can, but it might as well, dude. Let's pit now. I'm going to lose some positions, but it's not going to be nearly as bad as that first gamble. Yep, this is doable. This is absolutely doable. All right, yeah, we got tires. Doesn't look like they did. That's okay.
Get away. There's the green flag. One bottom. Stay high. Car low. Stay high. Clear inside. Inside now. Clear high. Stay high. Three wide. Clear outside. Inside door. Car low. Clear low if you want it. One high. Car high. Car outside. Clear, clear. Car outside. One high. Three wide. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear outside. One up high. Out front, nice job. top. Car low. Clear inside. Outside. Clear high if you want it. Car low. Clear low if you want it. Car high. Clear all around. One low. Clear, clear. One bottom. Clear inside. One outside. Clear outside. Car high. Clear outside. All clear. One outside. Clear outside. Outside now. All clear. Outside door. Clear high. Car inside. Clear low. 20 to go now. Three wide. One outside. Car outside. Clear outside. inside now. Clear. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Clear outside. Now. Clear high. One low. Clear low. Outside. Clear high if you want it. One inside. Clear bottom. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside now. Clear high. Inside now. Car low. Clear inside. Car outside. Car inside. Clear outside. Clear bottom. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Outside. 10 to go now. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear high. Caution's out.
Well, if you guys wanted a shootout, here you go. Me and William Swalach going to be starting on the front row. I think I've secured the most laps led. William Swalach has about 5 to 10. Brendan Queen has about 30. 10 to go. I don't think either of them can get that, so that's a point. William Swatch did lead a lap, so that's a point for him, unfortunately. Due to my off strategy, that opened up the door for him. I'm not going to pit, man. 10 to go. Too many cars on the lead lap. We're going to have about a 7-lap shootout, I think. Here we go, man. It's coming down to this. We should have the better car. We should have about 5 to 10 lap better tires. And we have the faster car in the long run anyway. So just got to hold off William Swatch. This is it. This is for Martinsville. Let's see.
Go, go, go. Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Great job. You got the lead. Clear, clear. Car low. Clear inside. Five to go this time. Two to go now. White flag right here. Amazing win. You just never cease to
Oh
amaze
my
us,
goodness.
driver.
So, what a win, right? So we won the race. That's already massive. But let's advance. We're going to see the results here. William Swatch got P6. He fell out of the top 5 as I was coming to the line there. LeVar Scott, the man himself. Yes, it is. There it is. Yeah, he fell back. Look at that. All right, let's make sure we hit A. We're going to talk all about that. Brendan Queen gets second. Good. William Swatch 6. That was probably the best case scenario. What a lucky break for that caution in the end. I was trying to hold him up high a little bit. William Swatch, I was trying not to let him get all the way down low in the corner, but I was trying not to get too high in the corner so that Brendan Queen snuck by me on the inside. So it's kind of like I was trying to run like half a lane up, see if maybe William Swatch had a bad corner exit. Well, I didn't touch him. Now, Brendan Queen gave me a pretty good bump entering turn 3 there. That almost screwed up the whole race for everybody. My goodness, man. What a race. That caution saved us. William Sawalich had a P2 secured in the bag. He was several seconds ahead of everyone else there with about 10 to go. I don't think anyone was going to get to him. That caution held him up a little bit. I don't know if it was Brendan Queen's bump, because I entered turn 3 high as hell, man. High as hell. And Brendan Queen with that bump just didn't have the speed to get underneath me. But I damn near went around. I mean, that was probably the closest I've been to wrecking in a couple of races. I'm going to be real with you guys. But holy cow, yeah, he's going to sneak by Lawless Allen. Will Kimmel battled William Swatch, was able to pass, and then LeVar Scott battled William Swatch, was able to pass. That's 2 more points there at the end. We're going to gain 9 points on William Swatch. That should be a 30-point even lead going into Martinsville. Mind you, the most amount of points you can get is 49. I did not get the most amount of points. I did not get the pole. That is the only point I am missing. Basically means, 19 points. Let's go down. You know, how far back do you got to finish to get 19 points? It looks like 25th on back, and that does not include any bonus points. Now, I imagine if I'm fighting for 25th, I'm not looking at bonus points like the pole, most laps led, fastest lap. I'm sure I'm not trying to get any of that. Lap led, maybe, but, realistically, if we can get a top 20 at Martinsville next week, we'd still have about a 5-point lead going into Phoenix, which is a strong track. Now, I will show you all the schedule and the standings and all that good stuff. I don't think I'm going to have a car part break on me. No. Everything is good to go with 75%, which is the minimum amount of damage I have to have. So, that was a very, very clean race. Knocked on the door of $900,000, and since we're not going to have to buy a part, that is not going to change next week. Looks like we have 2 weeks of not buying parts. Looked like I had a couple of repairs on most of my vehicles. That may take us to the end of the season, actually. I don't think we're going to have to buy another part for the rest of the season, so that's good. We may have over $900,000. We will have over $900,000 once the season ends. There's 2 races left. We're only $7,500 away, so even if we don't win a race, I think we'll get enough money to be able to accomplish that. But race shop, let's go ahead and head on over. No special prompts, it would appear. Let's look at standings here. Yes, 30 points, even 13 wins out of 17 races so far. That is 4 races this season I have not won. That is impressive. William Swatch is going to fall out of the top 5, get a second race outside of the top 5 all season. This man has only finished outside of the top 5 twice in the entire season, and both of those times were still a top 10. I haven't even done that. I've finished outside of the top 5 3 times. So, you can just tell by the wins, though. That's the big difference there. Brendan Queen gets his 5th pole of the season to tie William Swatch there. That is awesome. I wanted to look. Well, let's look at laps led. I am now up to about 1,350. William Swatch about 423. Brendan Queen knocking on the door of 200. Let's go back down. What was I going to look at? Yeah, let's look at poles. Who else has stolen a pole? Jake Finch? Nope, that was his 1 pole there at Bristol. We've had a couple of people steal poles for us this season. All right, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. It looks like Brendan Queen is the man. I know there was one more. Oh, nope, I am just a goofball. It was someone stole a win from William Swatch. Dale Quarterly has a win this season. What a win by him to prevent William Swatch from getting one. Tim Richmond with the win as well. That's 2. Those are 2 people 30th on back in points with a win. That is impressive. Mind you, there's only 4 races I have not won. William Swatch does have one of those. I can't remember. Does Brendan Queen? No, Isabella Robusto has a win. That's right. She won a road course. She's 6th in points. So Brendan Queen, 5 poles, no wins. That is a little bit shocking. He's 35 points on back from William Swatch. 2 races left. Here's the thing, man. If William Swatch realistically has a shot at this championship, 30th on back, Brendan Queen has a shot at 2nd place. I think Brendan Queen's officially eliminated from the championship. Not technically, mathematically he's not, but to think he's 60 points back, 60 plus points back for me, 65 to be exact, I don't think he can win the championship. And that's given I don't get another point, which, I imagine, I don't want to jinx anything, but I don't think we're going to finish 30th on back twice. I think if we struggle at Martinsville, I don't think we struggle at Phoenix, right? We have our goal, top 20 at Martinsville. That's what we need. That's all we need. And that, that is assuming William Swatch gets max points. We did the math right. I do not think that will be the case. We will see. He may. Martinsville, he won Martinsville last season. Actually, he not just won Martinsville, he dominated. He led the most laps. I think he got the pole. He set the fastest lap. So it is realistic for him to get max points. That was with a little bit different settings, mind you. A difference between Season 1 and Season 2 is we adjusted the average strength of field. The field's a little bit closer together competitive-wise. Season 1, William Swalach, for whatever reason, was on another level. He was in Tier 6 gear. Everyone else was in Tier 5 and below. But it's been a lot closer this season. I'm feeling good about Martinsville, man. I really am feeling good about Martinsville. Here we go. That is great, man. I mean, how many wins do we have in a row now? We won, 3 in a row. We got 6th, 1, 13th. We won't talk about that. I'm not good at Lime Rock. But I mean, 6 wins out of, what's that, the last 7 races? Not bad, man. Not bad at all. We have really locked it in the second half of the season. And we said, or we did exactly what we said we needed to do. We said we had to come out here and win a lot of these tracks. A lot of these tracks I won last year, but it was a little bit of strategy, a little bit of luck. I wasn't sure if I could repeat it. Like I said, we've struggled at Bristol before. We've struggled at Kansas before. But we got the job done. Moving on to Martinsville. I'm a little nervous, right? I at the beginning of the season, I said there was probably 4 or 5 tracks I was nervous about out of 19. And Martinsville was, in fact, one of them. I'm feeling good though. We'll get a custom setup. We'll play. We're gonna practice. We'll come. We'll do the. We're not gonna come. I cut myself off there, so that sounded funny. We'll come up with the plan. There we go. Let me actually finish that sentence. So yeah, that doesn't sound funny. All right, man. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna have a victory beer. Let's be real. We just won 2 races back to back, same night. Bristol, Kansas. 2 completely different types of tracks as well. I think I deserve a victory beer. Busch Light is going to be the beer of choice. Wish me luck at Martinsville. We'll be back for that, man. That's going to be a fun one. Martinsville's a fun track. It's a scary track, man. It's tough. It is a tough track. If you're like, oh, Martinsville's easy, I want to know what you eat for breakfast, because if it's not motor oil and nails, I don't know what you eat for breakfast. Because it's maybe in this game it's easy, but it's just such a strategic track. You got to have the car set up. You cannot make mistakes. It's so narrow, beating and banging, trying to pass. This is a tough track to pass as well. But I'm looking forward to it with that, man. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you did enjoy. It lets me know you guys enjoyed it. When I see how many likes there are on a video, it's like, okay, people do watch this and do enjoy it. So that means a lot to me. Motivates me to do this as well. With that, I will see you guys in Martinsville. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling. I do this every episode, dude.